Perfect. How now? One of the biggest things that has impacting every single industry, and I mean it's greatly impacting your industry as well, is the role of artificial intelligence. From where you sit, how has AI impacted the design industry?
So that's a great question. I think that as far as how I see AI affecting kind of the creative industry, it's definitely happening, you know? I
Yeah,
mean, AI is affecting every aspect of life, right?
everybody.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So to say it's not affecting a particular industry would be the wrong thing to say, but it's definitely coming in. You know, I see a lot of pages now where it's like a ton of AI art, or it's a people using AI to design their packaging design or whatever the case is. I think that AI is still at a point where it's sort of that uncanny valley where when you see it, you kind of know something's off, like something's a little bit wrong. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely affecting the industry as of right now. I can't say how it's affected me personally or my business personally, but like I definitely see like even local brands using AI in their social media marketing. So by just looking at that, I know that if they're using AI photography in their marketing, I know that that's affecting a photographer who otherwise would have gotten that job to shoot that campaign or whatever the case is, you know. So I would say, but that's also kind of the role that like brands like Shutterstock and these other stock photography websites play as well. It's just making it a little bit easier for companies to get exactly what they want. Because as you know, you go on Shutterstock, you look for a carnival image, it's very hard to find. So you then have to hire a local photographer to shoot these carnival images, right? And so the photographer will get paid for that. Now with AI, you could basically input a prompt and get exactly what you want with the exact lighting, with the exact brand colors, and etc. etc. So of course it's affecting. Um, as far as how I've been using AI in my own work, I really right now just kind of use AI to help me write emails and like write other things, and I use it for a lot of those type of things where I'd write something and I just talk to ChatGPT and say, how can we make this a little bit tighter and get my ideas across a little bit better? So I use it to help sometimes with my writing. Um, Sometimes if I'm looking for, let's say, a reference image of something, I may use uh, Midjourney or one of these to kind of help me get in the same way that I would have typically used like a stock website to, if I'm looking for something very particular, like if I need to do an illustration of a hot air balloon, that's not something I could go out and photograph very easily. But I can go on
Mm.
Shutterstock or